If you've been patient enough to sit through any of my prior videos, hats off to you. Not only because, it's just me rambling on, but also because my voice kept cutting out. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why. I decided to figure out why. And I was actually surprised at the results. If I open up the filters list of my audio channel, this is what it looks like. I have an expander that acts as sort of a gentle noise gate. That's the first thing that the mic chain hits after the processing inside the mic. It's one of those Shure digital processing mics. Then it hits this Wave Studio Rack for OBS. And this is a bunch of Waves plugins that I use to make my voice fuller, less hissy with the de-esser. And it's basically 6 plugins in series, low frequency roll off, another gate right here, some nice compression using a classic compressor algorithm, de-esser to try to get rid of those sibilant sounds, a multi-maximizer, which, sort of evens out the spectrum a bit on occasion, and then a VU meter that, I usually don't worry about, but you can see the idea is you want to be, somewhere 0 or, usually around 0 for recording music. But in this situation, I actually want it to be less headroom. I want it to be about 12. So I'm hitting 0 or maybe 14. Yeah, 14's good. So I want to be nearing 0 a good deal of the time, right? Anyway, I had one in here that for some reason was in demo mode. It was an API 550A, an API console equalizer. And for some reason, this was in demo mode, or maybe they all were. I just remember seeing that one was in demo mode. I'm like, what the hell? I have the program on this computer, right? I have Wave Central. I have Waves plugins, a ton of them, right? And when I went to go see all my installed products, well, this thing needed to be updated, it was way out of date because I installed them a couple years ago. And when I looked at licenses, it was I have Mercury full license. It's a huge plugin library, but I didn't have the API ones installed. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's the API plugin, or maybe API is a part of that, but maybe the whole thing was borked. So what the demo mode does is it will periodically mute or not pass audio, every 20 seconds or every 15 seconds or something. Nothing will go through. It'll just be silent for 1 second. So when my voice would all of a sudden disappear in the middle of a sentence, it's because that stupid plugin was going, bye-bye. Oh, I'm back. It's why? I own the product. Why was it still in demo mode? It wasn't before. And it's frustrating because I don't know how long that was going on. Since I was streaming Oblivion, I think, right? Oblivion Remastered, it was doing it there. And that's what I was trying to test. My thought then was maybe the expander is not sensitive enough, right? I was well, should I lower this volume so the expander opens up, the noise gate opens up sooner at a lower volume? But no, it's fine. That was not the problem at all. So anyway, yeah, there was that. Now I do need to raise the volume of the game back because I was doing testing. There we go. I had this volume all the way down so I could just I was running a test tone through the big speakers, and I didn't want the test tone to be recorded directly. So I was just getting through here, and I would see it go like this. It would go down, and then it would come back up. It's oh, that's definitely something not right. I was trying to pinpoint, exactly where the problem was occurring as part of troubleshooting it. So that's it. I figured that out. At least I think I did. It shouldn't happen anymore. So that was nice. Figure that out. 1, 2, 3. Get Bandit down to 10% health. And how are my buffs? I'm going to have to get new buffs. So I was thinking when I realized that it was for some reason that plugin or the plugins weren't authorized and they were in demo mode, I thought, well, I'll just recreate it using their normal plugins. But it was like, oh no, I won't be able to do that. The Waves plugins give me so much more control and more feedback visually. And I'm so much more comfortable with them because I've used Wave. It's like some of those Waves plugins, like, let's see here. Filters. It's like just the core ones that I'm using here. Like Q1 I've used since 1998. C1 since 1998. Here, let me remove this. I've used the L1 since 1998, right? Because I've used Pro Tools since like late 90s for recording music, like my own music. So I'm extremely familiar with how they work. And of course, back then there were only like 6 of them, and I bought them. There was like the S1, the C1, the L1, Maxim for peak limiter. Well, they came out with that one a little bit later. No, that was DigiDesign Pro Tools version. That's right. But I did have a complement of maybe 6 or 7 plugins that I would use on my music when I was recording back then. And then like maybe 2004, 2005, I ended up buying Mercury, so I could just have a whole suite of plugins. And then I bought other ones like the Abbey Road studio plugins that I love the Beatles, so anything I can have that sort of lets me mix the way they did and sort of get that sound, I love that. And it does seem to help. Okay, so those, and we're going to go to my alt camp. I want to continue the Brotherhood line here. Yeah, I would listen back to some of these streams and I would hear my voice ducking out. I'm thinking, boy, that expander is still not sensitive enough. I need to open that a little bit more so it doesn't keep cutting me out, but apparently that's not the problem at all. I really like those instant touch machines. I very much dislike machines that I have to get into like this. Just let me touch it and give me the buff. What's nice about this is I can raise the volume of my speakers a little bit more because I kept tweaking the expander to be more and more sensitive to incoming audio and to open up the floodgates of sound. But now I don't need to because I know that's not the problem. So I'm back to 32, and yeah, very, very good. I do need to raise the game volume up though. It's a bit low. Whoops. All right. So food. I did go make some more cranberry relish last night.
Time to make a fresh pot of sweet potato stew.
All right. He's good. So where are we going? We're going to, let's see. Oh yeah, I need to go down into the basement of Atlas. Of Cloud Atlas. I will have to listen back to this and make sure it is doing exactly what I think it should be doing.
Add Victorium.
Make sure all my weapons are in good shape. It's good shape. Armor's in good shape. Up, 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 up. That's my lack of power armor history kicking in, where I forget to put it on. Get in my Tonka truck.
For now. How much longer until they break through?
Yeah, I love this weapon. If I had to be heavy gunner, this would be, and I could only choose one weapon, this would be it for sure. So I will be, like on my main, I will be experimenting with comparing this weapon to like the like for just normal running around and doing things for questing and doing dailies and score or whatever, I'll be testing this weapon and the Enclave gun, typically a rifle, and of course the assault rifle. Now, depending on what they nerf, then we'll see where I land. Hopefully I can have all three, because I do like having stealth.
Now we're talking.
And this gun, you can shoot from so far away, and you can just shoot from stealth that when you finally do hit, you're far enough away that stuff doesn't notice that you're there.
Initiates held.
Like the Enclave.
Standing.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to speak to you. Why do you keep pushing me away?
Our initiates held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down.
It doesn't want me to hit space.
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
How many have we lost?
You're really buying it.
If we don't strike now...
I have some... If we go into...
Okay, now it's working.
Surgical- As much as I... Fine.
Very well.
Again, it doesn't really matter.
Good
You can choose whatever path you want. It'll still work. Like, if I wanted to right now, I could go in sneak mode. Right? And I could put on sneak card to make myself extra sneaky. And I'd be able to shoot things so far away that I go right back into caution. See that? Okay, now I'm in danger. I would need the sneak cards to remain in, or be unyielding low health with really high agility to stay out of danger. But you can see it's like it's incredible. Oh, and I'm not even in my DPS build. Why is it being weird? There we go.
This is more than just another of your daring...
Now this last time, I was just having so much fun killing super mutants that I forgot that I was supposed to be doing something. And they just kept coming and coming and coming, which is probably a good way to get XP, right? You just let them keep coming and you don't end up putting the explosives on the walls so that you just get this constant flood of super mutants. That's this room right here, I believe. There's like a few positions where you have to put explosives out. Oh yeah, please hit me with that weapon. Oh, that's you. I was going to say that'll recharge me. Red laser means recharge. Recharging cores. Or maybe it wasn't that room. Maybe it was up here. It's a big room like that.
And showed strong initiative in confronting the Raider threat. Followed our principles.
I followed our principles. You mean took an aggressive, uncompromising approach?
Of course.
Yeah, this room. This looks right. Yeah, because there's a place where he's appearing there. Plant bombs. But if I don't plant bombs, here, you go ahead and shoot me. So I wonder how... Am I getting XP from these guys? I wasn't looking. Let's see if I do. They might have it turned off. So you don't, like, abuse it and farm it forever. Okay, nope, there's XP. 400 XP. Probably not as good as West Tech though. Yeah, nowhere near as good as West Tech. Might as well just farm West Tech. All right. Where? How do I? Oh, place bomb. There we go. Hey guys, quit stealing my kills. Yeah, level 60, not all that great.
This battle belongs to the front.
Targets eliminated. Well done. The bombs are planted.
These guys are all somewhat low level.
Safety so we can set them off.
Thank you for recharging my thing. Well, he didn't, but if he'd shot me a few more times, he would have. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Got it.
I'm detonating the bomb. Stand back.
Okay, cool. Let's go loot.
Good work. Go back to the surface and regroup.
Elevator. Where's the elevator? This way? Okay. Wait, who's left? No, elevator's there. Again, this jerk. Thanks for shooting at my camp, tearing it up, jerk. All right. So yeah, I'm doing the elevator here. Why are we taking different elevators there? Because I don't have to, do I? It just says optional. I could just fast travel right to the inside, couldn't I? Like on the main map, just go to Port Atlas. This is more adventurous. Okay, here's that first room. Oh, there they are. No, why didn't they take the elevator? Are they not allowed to?
Attack on Fort Atlas. I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon.
Guess I'm going all the way upstairs. Good old cement. Or cement. It's nice not to have the sound drop out the way it was. Very nice. I need like a spot where there's no fencing. I don't have jetpack.
The mission was a success, and maybe now you...
We survived.
Okay, what happened? She did what now?
I destroyed the...
You only did...
The elders would...
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered. These new mutants are a threat that demands...
Do what you will, Shin.
And I've never seen... Paladin Romani's lead. Still, I still believe we've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot together. It's like, ugh, please. It's like that moment in a TV show you just want to yak. We've been through a lot together. Ugh. The sentimentality. Ugh. Where are we going now? I know we're not done. At least I don't think we're done. I believe there is more to do. Or as it used to be, I believe there do.
No, don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Gosh, just... You mean you haven't... The super mutants didn't just... Hold on.
Says they'll build us a
Anyway. Oh, one more thing. What are they...
Is it true?
Anyway.
There's rumors that the Paladin and Knight got into a huge fight.
Yay, more things to do.
To work with the folks at Foundation.
All right.
Hard workers, but...
We have more to do, people. Let's see. Did I get my... No, I didn't get it yet. Okay. I know at some point you get like the Hellcat armor. I just don't remember when that is. It's like, I think you get the Hellcat armor.
Knight Shin's here to show those...
Loud, clunky armor.
Romani and I were just...
This is far more important than a patrol. What do you need in it? You see.
I didn't think that... Fine.
And where do...
Then that's where we're...
You're split.
So long as it takes two to... We don't have it. You'll be a good example to the other. They should be here...
All right. Speak to the initiates.
How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up?
At Victoria Minute. You can count on me.
Yeah, I'm just going to take this light that you were using to see things. Because F you, man. My light. My light! Where's the down? Where's the down there?
Have Valdez take another look at my armor.
Where's the down? It's called stairs, Nathan. Yeah, but my brain is saying there's a down thing here somewhere.
What is she?
Because I want to go down.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no
it's-
one loves you, Maximo.
Oh,
They abandon you because they don't love you anymore.
Oh my god.
It's a joke I have with my wife.
no, wait.
She was abandoned by her father when she was
I'll be
12.
here.
When I'm being like goofy and whatever, and she laughs because she knows it's just silly. Uncanny Caverns.
Knight Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
God, more? Really? Is it these guys now? Yep. Now, that other weapon's so nice that I'd be able to one-shot those guys from when it was about 30% on this weapon. It would have been 95% on the other one. You never reach 100%, but you do hit most of the time, well, 95% of the time, on average, when you are at 95%. Let's take some perfect bubblegum so I don't have to worry about her thirst or her hunger. The PTS, I normally would not do that. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't like using those, except under extreme circumstances, like crafting
Away from California and
overeaters.
fixing broken pipes.
to the uncanny caverns. Oh, these. Okay. I don't remember this part. I'll probably will when I get there. Be like, oh yeah. This certainly feels uncanny. Let's see, I want to go... Yeah, this is still the fastest way to get there. All right. That little gap between the red and the white bar just still bugs the hell out of me. Wish they would fix that. Let me take some... Get my health down just a little bit. Trying to get close to 10 without wasting like toxic goo and blowing through my Brahmin milk.
Sore all
Because now
building this place up is hard work.
nerd rage is right around what, 80% or 70, 60, 68% or something? 62%. It like approaches 80% when you get down to like 5% health, but that's running a little bit close. Oh, he's behind a bush. Ugh. What I should do later on, now I'm just thinking about this, is as I progress higher and higher and I unlock more, points available up here, I could pad this to 11 and then and this to 11, or this to 13 and this to 11, fully level up through hiker and traveling pharmacy and armskeeper, right? And then I would sort of compromise a little bit by putting... Well, maybe just those two. Keep Armskeeper where it is. I would keep Armskeeper on the arms, right? But then I would put Sentinels on the legs and the chest. That way I would have more like durability standing there face to face to something, and that would make this primary build even more powerful. Like more tanky, with just a little bit of compromise there. But it's not something I want to do right now. Because I don't have the points for it. I vaguely remember this building, anyway. It's funny, I never come here. Like in the normal course of questing or harvesting materials or whatever, I don't think I have any reason to come to this location. I can't think of one, because I've seen it maybe twice before, like on my main, and then when I was running through earlier on the PTS, and now this time, right? Like, I don't know why I would come here. Why would I ever come here? There's nothing else here, like in this area, right? There's nothing else in this area that I would be interested in, I don't think. Which is unfortunate, because the game, the designers should make all parts of the game have something interesting to visit for some reason, like other than just like one time for a quest. Like maybe if there was some repeatable event that could occur down here. Oh, this one, yeah, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. It's like a tourist attraction from way back. It's like an underground,
Ad Victorium.
cavern, with stalagmites and stalactites.
Let's go. We're here to... We'll advance... Don't initiate...
You...
I won't tolerate...
Copy.
ready as I'll ever...
Move out.
Move out. We're good to go. I think I lost some buffs. Damn it. Those machine buffs only last 30 minutes. And it's annoying.
Stop here for a moment.
So that we can be attacked by things. God, is this still more? Jesus Christ. Can you guys stop already? Did someone arrive in this area again? Someone arrived in this area. This person caused everything to respawn. It's another reason why I tend to play on a private server. I can control everything. I don't want to here because I like the I just like the aspect of being with other people on the PTS. It's weird. I actually think I've done this a few times already. Or wait, you know what it is? It's the daily ops. When this dungeon is the daily ops, that's how I know this place really well. Because this is a daily ops location, just like Valley Galleria and the Burrows and the high school.
It's a possibility.
Hey, look.
Stay focused.
Initiate no.
Right.
If I were that concerned about those minor little buffs, I would also be taking berryman tats regularly. But I'm not.
Regroup here.
Their eyes are the weak spot, by the way. Imagine being shot right in your eyes. Not my eyes.
This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore. Initiate. So it's likely there. Let's do a thorough sweep of the room.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
Excellent. The remaining two, be sure not.
Right.
All right. We have to like venture into the tunnels and find things, and we figure it out.
Oh, watch your step. There's dynamite there.
Oh, really? You think so?
But I figure I probably should.
There's nothing I can do about the escort going on there.
Oh, Billy
There
can't
we
get
go.
in here.
We have to find a way through there.
Doesn't happen to us.
I don't remember what I did to do this.
Could prove useful. Look, there's a break in the wall.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna send someone through, right? So we have a shovel. All right.
Anything to report? We should take a. I suspect. We should take a.
What?
I suspect there's. I see. Understood. Everyone, initiate normal. You may be.
Roger.
You mean all?
You'll stay with. Don't do anything.
F you. I'll do whatever I want, dude.
Hold your position. Sounds like there's activity inside.
How am I doing so little damage all of a sudden?
This could be bad.
This guy should be one shot.
Those mutants must. If this. I appreciate it. I made a premature assumption. Hold on. We have to find them.
Oh, good job. Such leadership. Idiot. He's like all bravado and no brains.
Norland! No!
Good job, moron.
This
Shin, you're a moron.
shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. This is my responsibility.
Yeah, no doubt.
I swore to my... After you put your faith in me. But I'm not... We have to find Initiate Houston. Initiate Houston.
It's not there. Maybe it is this way. Wasn't I just in here? I don't think it goes anywhere, right? Or maybe it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Instance.
Initiate Houston.
Okay.
Wait! Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. It's... If I move, just...
My armor can take...
What?
I'm hitting spacebar to try to advance it.
Nice! Nobody this...
Sorry, that's funny. Can I get my camera back, please? Thank you. Really hate that. If I go to the cripple build. At least I can stop from moving. Sort of lock them down in place. Alright.
Night Shin! Are you alright?
It's a shame you had to die.
Don't worry about me.
You're still badly injured. Without the power... I'm...
This isn't the time.
Right.
We can't let... While Initiate... I suspect... Be thorough.
Alright, search for information on super mutants. How about some mole miners?
What have you found? A Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants...
We should have Scribe. Go ahead and take them, and we'll give Initiate. Good work. Advic.
Alright, so back to Fort Atlas. Back to Cloud Atlas.
with all these... Hey, night sword. You know what? I'm going... Stan, are you available? She was supposed... First, I'm going to remain. Let's not...
I hope my next mission is
Are you here to help?
Tired of being stuck.
Well, the last time I just know. No, she never. Her best friend.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Ramirez. Where's Ramirez? Ramirez, I don't know.
What has Marsha done? Missing. Damn it. I can't. Good luck.
Night Shin's here to show
All
those
right.
mutants who's boss.
Let's see where this is. This is way up there. Okay.
You want to survive. You do.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
Talk to me that way.
Hey, could you? I didn't think of it. Astute, Mom.
If we stand by and do... Sheena and Burke went to AMS...
Marsha. Well, it wasn't my... Marsha,
Yeah, damn it, Marsha.
boss.
Marsha.
I feel better.
One of us? Here, I'll prove...
You being... Bring my people.
I'll meet you at...
Come on, Marsha. And no more back talk. AMS headquarters. AMS headquarters. Where is that? Where is it? Where's AMS headquarters? Oh, right. Okay. All right. Let's go here for a faster travel.
Anyone who...
Hopefully my voice is not cutting out every 15 seconds or whatever the timer was on that demo version of the Waves plugin that was somehow not activated, even though I own the damn product. All right.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the...
Oh, shit. I'm here.
Let's keep going.
Here's that daily, Heart of the Enemy. Really? What are you doing, dude? Where are you? You up there? Weird.
I could have handled them. I've had to... Now that that's... I already...
Max and Me, that's that weird movie that, what's-his-face brings on the Conan show every time he visits. Go to the 3rd floor. Okay. I vaguely remember this part. This is not familiar to me. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Yeah, I remember this now. It's just so weird how it comes back.
I swear I heard something. What was that?
This
Not afraid
area
to kill
clear.
you.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Come out wherever you are. Damn rats. I heard something.
Yeah, it's me. What of it? Now you're dead. Okay, clear the enemies. Why is it stuttery? What's making my graphics card do weird things now? It's a 3090. It should not have these problems where it gets stuttery. Oh, mine. Now it's mine.
That necklace. I know that necklace.
Do you really?
Recognize that necklace any? That's Burke's necklace. My mom had a... Maybe I can... At least we know.
I mean, I can say that they did a really good job of having the actors put emotion into their lines. It's a little bit overacted, but I'd rather have that than underacted. It just feels more impactful when they're like full of emotion and almost breathless. All right, so we have to get up there, right? Forget how I get up there. I think last time I just jetpacked up. Is there a door at the end of that? I don't remember how to get up there. That's not it. There has to be some sort of a stairway, right? That's not a stairway. That's just a tipped over cabinet. Or shelving. That stairway doesn't do it, right? Nope, just all storage. I mean, you'd think you go here. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe it's here and I just missed it. Nope, doesn't go anywhere. Maybe this way to the elevator? Nope, this goes to the lobby. Yeah, that's not it. So we're gonna go to the 4th floor, because this is the 3rd floor. The last time I just sort of jumped over there. They're not making this easy, are they? Like, if I didn't have marsupial, how would you do this, right? You can't jump really high like this, like I can there. Like, I can just get up there this way, but what if I didn't have marsupial? Bathroom. I'm trying to look for a way down. Like a natural way up and down. It's just weird that they wouldn't give us a way up or down that's like very visible from below. I'm seeing the way down, but how does it connect? So it was right there all along. It was just in a weird position that I didn't think to look. Okay, all right, that's fair. I was like, okay, where is it? There has to be a way to get up here without marsupial. Now I can explore and see if there's anything interesting over here. I know some people are obsessed with these machines. I'm not. I did it once, I got it perfect, that was enough for me. Well, I didn't do it once, I did it maybe 20 times and I finally got a perfect out of it. Once I got it perfect, I stopped being interested in it.
Wait, there. I recognize them. That's one of the... I'm so tired. You're right. Come on.
We have to hurry and find them. Meaning, we have to hurry and we have to find them. That's fair.
What does that note say?
I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi, so when people say, we need to hurry, we need to do this, and we need to do that, I'm like,
A note from Sheena.
did you mean that?
The Raiders.
Or did you mean to say it a different way?
Of course. Monday. We're almost...
Trying to think of an example. Nothing comes to mind at the moment. If I think of it, I'll say it.
Shit. Door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Ah, the Hellcat.
What was that?
Huh?
Oh, aren't you adorable? You can't kill me. You can't even hurt my feelings.
The Hellcats are unstoppable.
It's sort of an unkillable build in a way.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this? We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
It's a tough guys talking like this contest.
What was that?
Apparently not. I'm just taking all your shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Now, very large things can hurt me. This is where being a stealth build, I believe you can't be stealth in here. So if you're a low health stealth build, this could be pretty stressful and dangerous. And kind of exciting. Who's throwing those grenades? Let me take a berry mentat so I can see where they are. There's that guy. Ah, there they are. He's down there.
You're dead meat.
Dead meat? Isn't all meat dead? Do we ever eat alive meat? Alright, the Hellcats. Where's my Hellcat armor? I don't think I'm going to be switching. Whoops. Oh, no, she's not an enemy. Well, she's not my enemy.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? Captured? See if you can find anything else.
I have no idea. Please hurry.
Please hurry. Find the key. Mm-hmm. Oh. Where's the hot point? There. Of course, it's like the middle of nothing. Okay, so we go down to the lobby. If I can remember how to get down to the lobby. Oh, fusion core. Stealth boy. Ooh. Aluminum. Screw. Marcia says, no thanks. Potty all the time, potty all the time, potty all the time. Oh yeah, this way. Could I just go to the outside of the building? Would that be considered the lobby? Isn't this just the elevator that goes down that I'm headed to? It's up there. What? 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 Here's what happens when I just try to think my way through rather than just mindlessly follow the little indicators. Lesson learned. Mindlessly follow the indicators. Just go where they tell you to go, even if it doesn't make any sense in the moment. Up there, okay? We're gonna go up there. Guess we were in the right place at the beginning. Don't try to reason your way through. Just go from point A to, look at the shiny, I will go to that shiny. Someone who's been here 10 times, they're like, just go there, idiot. No, don't go all the way down. Find the raiders. Yeah, I could have just gotten here the other way. I could have just gone to the outside of the building and then up that elevator. Okay, I'll kill the guards. Easily done.
I heard something. Gotcha.
They finally did the match. What's match?
Keep an eye out.
Hey, so they finally did the Madge. What's Madge? Is that an abbreviation for something other than major? Whoops. Do not log out. Thank you. Yeah, you did. You heard me. I don't think I go that way.
What was that?
Where are they? Okay. No, this is still the PTS.
I heard something.
At least it should be listed as the PTS. I'm still. This is just part of my set of experiments on the PTS, where I can delete characters and create new characters with 0 consequences to my normal suite of leveling characters. I do have a third account now. I did buy one. I spent $10 because it's on sale until the 13th, so for another, well, today, right? No, for another 3 days it's on sale. Whoops.
What are you...
The Brotherhood... I told them they're... But anyway...
Been better.
Good work on...
So I created a third Steam account, created a third Bethesda account, linked the two together, bought the update, or bought the game for $10. Now I have 5 extra slots with no extra perks at all that I can experiment with on a live server. My subscription ends in a couple days too, so take those research notes.
Hey.
Because I've been wanting to do things like this, like to go play the game from the beginning. I just couldn't do it on a normal server because there were no slots left on my 2 accounts.
Hey! Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. You, Ramirez? I never thought... You're right, though.
Marcia, no. Why would...
I'm not joining the... I'm sorry. I hope that one day... Thanks again.
It doesn't really matter what you choose. It's just story flavor. There are no mistakes. Well, there is one mistake you can make in this game, and that is siding with either the Raiders or the Foundation too soon. You want to wait until you have... If you want to do all the quests possible, up to that point, you basically get to the point where it says siding with Foundation or siding with the Raiders. And then once you have both of those, then you make the choice. And that way you can do all the quests for either side that are up to that point. But once you do choose, you lose out on some quests for the other side. That's unavoidable. It's either one or the other. But you can always roll a second character just so as to see those quests, right? You can like side with the Foundation on the first one, side with the Raiders on the second one. But be forewarned, the Raiders one is a bit buggy when you get into the vault.
You're welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia. I don't know how... Did you discover it?
B.
Well, Marcia wasn't pleased.
Take this to Romani. Okay, how are my buffs doing? I'm probably dropping off, right? Yeah, 7%. Let's go rebuff before we do anything else. Actually, I'll go talk to him first. That way I get that part done. Where is he? He's downstairs.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that
Lead.
is missing is my top priority.
And rubber.
We need more evidence
And
before
aluminum.
we act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
We're not saying it. It's just implied.
There's something we should discuss. Mr. Knapp here has come to us.
My niece Cat sent me. I went and...
The Blue Ridge Care. Really? Interesting. Huh. We need to investigate. Initiate. Thank you, Initiate.
It's funny. I'm very weird about games like this in World of Warcraft and stuff. When new content comes out, for some reason there's a contrarian part of me that feels averse to doing it, preferring to just stick in a rut of the old content, which is familiar. So, like, when this content came out, I didn't do it. None of it. I held off for months, not even visiting Fort Alice. I was just doing the same old thing. I actually think I took a break from the game, in fact. I did do the thing where you go through the tunnels down here for one of the followers, which was fun. And I think that was around that time. And then I just didn't do Fort Alice for like months. And then I came back to the game like, okay, what's new? Okay, I'll do all the new things that I sort of laxed on. And then it was fun. It's like, okay, it's all right. I'm not a new content person per se. It's just weird. It's just this contrarian bone that I have in my brain. I have a hard time with World of Warcraft too, with that, or with other games. Like I don't want to do the new thing yet. I want to stick to the old thing, let all the other people do the new thing. I don't have to be there. I don't feel like I need to compete. And I'll just do the old thing, and then when everyone's done all the new things, then I'll come through and do the new thing. It's just very strange. I don't know the psychology behind that. Okay, punch guns. I won't ever use the M79 again, ever. It was a fun weapon, but it was also very killing me over and over kind of a weapon.
Don't you dare tell anyone about my guilty pleasure.
It was really fun when I could set it up right, like if I had the time to set it up and make sure that the things bounced and hit the right way. But more often than not, I would kill myself with it because things would start attacking me and I'd be like, stop, go away! Because I was, of course, playing under very specific rules. Whereas it was this character and I could only wear heavy armor or no armor. And then I could only use heavy weapons and nothing else other than my fists. Like I could use my fists, and I used my fist all the way up to level 15. Was it super fun? No, it was not. Not wearing any armor, using your fists, you can do it. It's not difficult, it's just annoying. And then at 15, all I had was the M79. It was fine as long as I could keep enemies at a distance. If I could like sneak up and then like shoot that shoot the grenade or whatever it shoots like at just the right spot so it killed a bunch of enemies, that was very satisfying. Almost as satisfying as shooting an arrow and having it kill 4 enemies. That's very satisfying. But it was largely stressful, but it was something I'd committed to doing on this character. Uh-oh, MSG 716. Done die. The annoying thing about having to set up multiple Steam accounts is you have to give them different email addresses. So I basically have like 3 email addresses. My main one, that's like me, right? That's for the main Steam account. Then I have a different one for the second account, then a third one, and they all basically, since I control the email server, right? I can just say, you know, just act as a forwarder to my real email address. So they all arrive at my normal email address, but I do have to keep a record of the email accounts that are signed up, the passwords for each one, the ID, the in-game ID as it will appear, all that kind of stuff. It's annoying. So the next one is Brightly 60, because I wanted it to look different than Bree or Bright. But Brightly was already taken, and I had to like, I felt, well, 60, since I'm 60, that'll tell me when I made it. Weapons are in good shape, right? That's good shape. So you just do a reassessment of everything. Okay, excellent. Take buff food. Relish, where's the brain bombs? Do I not have brain bombs?
Time to make a fresh pot of sweet
Did they all expire? Okay, well, let's just drop some food from... I'll drop an item from her. I had been collecting high-end foods from the vendors, from Yasmin, the character, the ally in my camp, and then from the waiter at the refuge that you can just go talk to. Anyone can go talk to them. You just log in and talk to them, and they'll give you the ability to buy some food. Where's my... cord soup. There we go. And then pumpkin pie, right? There we go. Excellent. 652 or 562 health. Pretty good. All right. Now we're going to back to here, right? No, we're not going there. Blue Ridge, yeah. Okay. The Blue Ridge people. The west end of the Blue Ridge Tunnel. The east end is way over in Cranberry Bog. The update, what's on the PTS now won't be pushed to the live game for probably until September. Don't know when in September, but sometime in September most likely. Because if you look at the calendar that they've laid out already, it extends into September. Like if you go 76 cal, where's my 76 cal? Look at the calendar, roadmap, this basic thing here. We're all the way out to, we know everything that goes out to here. And they would have updated this, right? And then they have this update here. So basically until September 1st, we're on this season that we're in the season that we're in. So you have until at least September 1st to spend your score that you've earned this season. After that, all bets are off. It could drop on the 2nd. Maybe they'll pad it another week or two. We have no idea. Just depends on if they're ready. Yeah, definitely kick the habit. It's disgusting.
Hey, I know you.
Don't want to go in just yet. Ooh, milk the Brahmin. Is there anything else out here that's interesting? I know there's I think there's a set of power armor here somewhere.
At least it's nice out, right?
Maybe not. Okay, Blue Ridge office. Adhesive. If I get rid of my adhesive farm now. Alright. Search Big Bend Tunnel for survivors. Talk to Paladin Roma.
Power armor. Jeez. I believe I asked you to keep... I understand, but listen. Let me buy you a... Great.
Oh boy, a customer. Neat.
That's exactly what I like.
Huh.
Whiskey
A fine
neat.
choice. Salomatim. Aw. Aw. That's interesting for... I was already a brother. Maybe some... It was. But things change. Sometimes. The elders saw what better... I often wonder. Alan Connor. Alan... He was more... Not just to me. That's the part that... Indeed. When we lost... It led him to... And because of me... I'll let that one slide. But don't for a minute. If anything... But that kind of... I hope... I think that's a fine... Of course. The Salamati. Now. And remember to keep a low profile. We're just a pair of friendly traders looking for potential business.
Low profile. Is this keeping a low profile? Can't hurt anything.
Look out, here comes trouble.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
Oh!
It was short-lived. Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated you.
And looky there. You've got one of these famous vault dwellers in tow.
That was weird.
Oh, and I know.
You like forced me around the table.
Okay, Paladin. We know you're... All right.
Right now, being upfront with your...
Slow down. We are just as... And if you're hoping on...
Honeyed words.
Better to just let you...
Ares!
This guy looks like some kind... Thanks.
You ring, boss?
Harper's Ferry.
Oh, crap.
That was exactly my... Does that sound...
Okie dokie.
Now, time is money. So if you don't mind...
Fine.
By all means.
All right. Are we going to go into the burrows? Let's see. Search Big Ben Tunnel for survivors. I'm not going to do that.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me. I should be right back. I'm getting ice. Okay.
Only handle it goes on.
Okay, let's do this. Talking with the wife there for a minute. The wife, not my wife. You know how they say the wife? See if I can get up here this way.
Sunny, man.
I don't have to go all the way around. I do love marsupial. Yay. Yay, there we go. God, I love that they do this in this game. This is amazing. I love it so much. Whoops. I'd love it more if I stayed on the thing. I mean, how lovely is this? This is amazing. They didn't have to build this, right? They just like, hey, let's make this thing where it goes up and up and up and up and up. And there's like a big cliff and you can look down over it. And it's just beautiful. It just gives me so many... Oh, there's the giant ball of dirt up in the air. Go there sometime. It is right there. Go there. If you've never been there, it's amazing. That's another one of those things where I'm like, they made this. They thought to make this, and they put it in the game, and it's absolutely fucking amazing. Okay, so we're going to go down to the train tunnel. Whee! Bonk. I guess it's not the burrows. That must be a different quest line. Yeah, that's the one that gives you that flamer with the suppressor effect already on it.
Initiate. Glad you made it here. That Ares characters. It seems we don't have much. All right. Guns at the ready. I spotted some feral ghouls earlier.
Honey, I'm home.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open.
I just have to play with this woman's boobies, and it'll magically open a thing somewhere.
Is this for real?
And Viola is just a little further ahead. Please.
I've always heard tell that boobies are magic, and now we know for sure that they
I
are.
don't think we aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker.
Oh, I remember this now. Oh yeah. I remember this. I remember being really annoyed with this.
Just past this door here. I'll get it open. And that's bad. Oh,
It's like a long complex.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me.
Isn't it like there's people stuck in the vines somewhere?
I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the 9th. The bad. Here's the quick first. But it. Oh, I'd love if you to verify. Winner, winner. There were some engineers living down here, which means they. Let me know if you have.
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed.
You have to shoot the vines, right, to get through? Maybe not. I thought for sure you had to cut through it, but maybe it's some other thing. I love the game design. Winding passages, secrets, hidden things. It's just lovely.
Behind that gate. Open sesame seed, eh? I've always been more of an everything bagel person.
It's a Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny joke. Open Sesame, which is a joke, which is a riff on the Open Sesame
Need to remember it.
from the movies.
Around here somewhere. Looks like we'll need more than just a password to get through. Some kind of code for turning words into numbers, it seems. So, I guess we'll need to find a way to change Open Sesame Seed into a series of numbers.
Now, I could look it up, which I'm going to do, because I don't feel like working and solving this a third time. I think I've done this twice. Out of the blue codes. All right. Password for the lab door is 12, 11, 22, 13, 8, 22, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, right. Open, sesame, seed. So it wouldn't be this one because it's 4 things, right? Yeah, so 822. Right, it's a substitution cipher.
Well done.
I'm not big on
That was
ciphers,
some impressive detective work.
but I know that one.
Let's have a look at this. Aha, my hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so... Dear Lord. The facility's water line? That would explain the bodies out there, but... why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Why don't I have any slices of cake? I thought I've been getting those. Let's take that. All right. Where are we going now? This way, back into the room we were in? Let's try it this direction. Ugh.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps. They should be able to disperse the herb. Expect alarms. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. Damn. It's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Add Victoria. The system is blocking me from releasing a sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
Yay! Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines. Blocking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, Initiate.
This is really stressful if you are stealth build, because you go into danger very quickly. And then you basically are like, stop! You have to try to kill things very quickly.
Chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now. Including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I, wouldn't drink the water.
That's fun. It's oddly satisfying. That sounds normal and healthy.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral fool to me. We should watch our backs in here.
It's so satisfying to do that. I don't know why.
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
Is it a sentry bot? Okay, no. Please hit me with your beam. Thank you. Thank you. Recharge my thing.
Haven't lost my mind, have I? That was an Assaultron dressed up as a... sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
A little bit close on dying.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
That's so cool. I love collecting junk. Oh god, it's so fun to me. I love having thousands and thousands of reagents that I can use for anything. Silver, gold, aluminum, anything. Screws and springs especially.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle.
Ares? Between the feral... I don't know if...
Whoa!
Ares!
Okay, just give me a sec.
Nearly there now. Agreed.
Alright, let's see. Login credentials, check. In terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now? I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
So I have to take it, don't I? Clunk, 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 clunk. It's tiresome after a while. Hey, doggy. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a dead boy? You're a dead boy. Yes. You like being scritched right there. Inside your brain.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss? Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
I see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
Canned dog food doesn't give me anything. Sugar bombs, that'll work.
Well, I think I'd like to be a... Yes. Not quite. They were bunked down. Indeed. That was my take, based on Cassie. The total number. Right. Art's niece was... That's right. Not only was he present, likely these... I knew them. Think back and... No. Dr. Blackburn? I had thought it's... Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn, it would appear they were an unfortunate... I'm glad I do believe... Fair enough. It's something. And hope... Anyway, if we can determine... I'll meet you there.
Just buy me dinner first, Paladin Romani.
My rash behavior was unfitting with my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge.
Initiate. We finally have the Hellcat.
I can't believe... I never said it.
Enough of that. The question faced... Lucky for us.
That's right. Remember the pit boy you found in the uncanny caverns? It came from... Well...
What we do know...
Oh, Vault 96, is this the frozen place?
A vault? Investigating?
I think I've only been there once.
Scribe Valdez.
I've marked Vault 90. Step 1, you'll take... Based on other... Once you've activated.
I'm glad to hear. It's a good... Find any... If Black... You have your... Dismissed.
Good lord, it's been forever since I did this. When did this original thing come out? I remember this was one of the things that I came back and was like, oh wow, they've changed a whole bunch. Vault 96, when was it at?
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
An attack on Fort Atlas? I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon?
Steel Rain. I don't care about the... I just... When did they add this to the game?
Appalachia is our chance to learn
Ugh.
from the mistakes of the past.
When was Vault 96 added to the game?
I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Steel Rain, right? So when was the Steel Rain update?
But how much longer until they break through?
Released. Oh, here we go. Wow. It's 4 years ago. It's amazing.
Stay in service of the Brotherhood.
I think I
Is a step.
forget what I was playing when this was released, but I didn't play it right away. I was like, okay, I just sort of had it in my mind. And I think I think I came back into only part of the season and I got bored and I just wanted to go do other things. Because like other things were on my radar at the time. I think I was doing World of, like, was it WoW Classic? No, that was released in 2019. I think this may have been when I was like really getting on with Valheim. I forget. Anyway, I just didn't...
I knew it would happen eventually. So soon?
It's a weird squeak outside my house. 1 second.
Still not finished. There's just not enough hours in the day.
We're gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control eventually.
There's a very weird sound coming from the kitchen area or above or below the kitchen area from our house. Like a very long squeak sound, like gas leaking from a thing, like a Like someone turning a very squeaky knob for like 10 seconds. Very strange.
Now we're talking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. It'll be fine. Let's crunch some things real quick.
Need some words of wisdom, initiate?
Where do we have our machines? They're down below, right?
I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
The other side.
Complaint. Been certainly winning us friends here.
I do need to go get more food. Gonna drop a bunch of items that she could eat if she needed to. Boy, all this spoiled food. Because she's just sitting here doing nothing for hours at a time. So that wasn't that much help.
A smelly surprise around every corner.
Does popcorn satisfy hunger? I think it does. Look real quick. A little bit. Cake is what I'm mostly looking for here.
Change your food preferences. Not that I want to find out personally, mind you.
Just because it's free. Did I already put it somewhere? Oh, this doesn't belong here. Let's choose, Jesus, what goes, I think, purified water goes there. Slice of birthday cake goes here. There we go. Okay. And then I can use my, this machine. And this thing. Oh, good Lord. It's crazy. Alright, 110. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the glass. Vault 76. So this. Actually, let's go here first and see if we can find a leader bobble. Maybe we'll get a leader bobble. Leader bobble.
Little late to the... If you're looking to lose... Our... Name's Woods. We got hired. Yeah, you can usually... Hell of a bet. Seriously, best of a bad...
All right.
Wow.
Bathroom break is good.
Look at all this ice. What happened here? It looks like a mess. Well, that's gonna complicate. If the Hellcats were here, give me a moment to look. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow.
Hey.
Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
I do love this design. Very cool looking. They did a good job of doing ice.
Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Chessboard. I'm being silly, of course.
I am so fucking bored. Where'd I put those cameras?
I'm so bored. Where'd I put that chems? Welcome to the state of America.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately.
Convivial.
I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
Cool. Sounds like an adventure.
Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
I think I've only gotten this far once before on my main. I don't think I've ever done this on other characters other than doing the daily ops version of it. I found the daily ops to be very annoying because this place is very maze-y.
This vault was a biological research facility originally. They locked a small team of geniuses inside. Blind to why. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
Sorry, I was like... Oh, okay, so I did search it, it's just...
And... down. Go, 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 go!
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Circuits 10, 1857. Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at its pass, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidable. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. End log.
Probably a squirrel again.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
It's a lot less stressful when you can't be killed.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is about them. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias, a fond of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded, believing myself capable of success? But push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this.
Is that you, Basher? Oh, hey. Oh,
You know her?
listen, I've been trying. I just found this. You help us? Now.
Good thing, Shin.
No, shoot. Crap, here they come again.
The range on this weapon is insane. Look that far away and I'm still 95% on a small appendage. It's crazy. Hi, Dello.
Damn. Looks like I was. We could get it. Can't believe. All yours. You got. Thanks again. No problem.
You've got interesting friends, Initiate.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. I begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit.
I want to pick those up.
Almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize
benevolent
metastasis and conversion to the so-called super-mutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the super-mutant population in Appalachia. These vessels were once filled with specimens. End log. Stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concern themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste.
Oh my god.
I have turned what they left behind to better ends. I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn.
Yay, a snallygaster.
My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I grasp toward my own. On this end, I have tried to make themselves the Hellcat.
They make weird sounds when they're like, I don't know if it's like their mating song or something. Oh yeah, the person stuck in the glass thing, I remember that. To, like, free that person.
Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as they after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check.
Storage for yummy little junk items. Ah, yes.
Research log.
There we go.
Please, help us. You're not with those others, are you? Not exactly. The doctor guy always does. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice.
Somebody get us out of here.
Come on, trying to talk to you. Come on, Cassie. That's what's wrong.
Thank God. You've got my... I'm not injured. That nut job. Weird thing is... Bad. Help us. We ain't going... Hey...
How about you, like, try to leave that room instead of just standing in there, waiting to be locked up again?
Card doesn't work? Blackbird must have overridden the door codes. If he's changed the codes, I knew a lot of nights. These doors, if we can find them, look for a utility.
Yes, go 10 miles back over this way, then 10 miles back over that way. Oops. I guess not too far away.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the overseer's office. Well, that's certainly one way to do it. The door should be open now.
Hi, Doc.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. You can lower your weapons. Too far? Does that... I told you my work focused on the health of Appalachia. FEV was never intended to be a source. It was to be the next step in human evil. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observe, and now it will fulfill that purpose.
Listening to this is making me...
This is true. It was easier and safer for myself. I had work to finish.
Your errors,
Is that so? That level of coordination suggests... Still... I am sure your Brotherhood will... I will be entirely forthcoming. As for the contents of this vault...
I don't like this.
Do you believe I did this with each iteration? I have...
Like, this is interesting to me.
What you've done here.
It, like, expands on the super mutant story from West Tech.
I have no doubt. Contrary to what you may think, I did say it would be difficult for a late...
Well, this is one of the guys we saw at,
Do you believe I... with each iteration...
when we first arrived at Fort Atlas.
That, any miscalculation? What do you call insane? That it condemned? I have ensured... Were it possible to...
After seeing what...
Despise me if you will. I have no doubt. Yes, I... Consider me my work here. Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfect. My sacrifices. The terror.
What? You can't do anything with it.
Have I given you any reason to believe?
Okay, that's not good.
I have completed it. I turned... But if by that you mean, it is no longer here. You...
Paladin Romani needs to hear about...
Do you think I'd take any... Had I been capable, I do not expect forgiveness. Let me go. Ah, yeah. And yet you will not. The Brotherhood is an eye. Besides...
Anything else?
It would be pointless.
What little question thing?
Yes, consider me. My work here is... I am at your...
You can head out.
Just space.
Oh, I'm sure the others. Good work, Initiative.
All right, well, we got some interesting story there.
I'll be back. What happened to Paladin in the night as soon as you can.
Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask.
Nina's dead. Eric, dead.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 1. Under any other circumstance,
Good work in here, Initiate.
it would feel foolish to begin recording these before my work has even meaningfully begun. I developed this habit during my graduate studies. A tool.
There is nothing left for you here.
Much to retain my insights,
I am certain your paladin in night.
my failures. Here, when nothing about what I am to undertake is normal, I break with tradition and start these logs now. Posterity requires this moment be kept. What I am about to do will almost assuredly make me a villain in the eyes of many. My work is distasteful and must be conducted in secret. Here, for whatever person may one day hear this, I say for the record that what I will do...
I have been fully compliant with your question. Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Spouse or lost
Please,
child
this
motivates
argument
me.
is getting us nowhere.
Initiate.
This smug monster is practically...
I am not bragging. That weight does not, however. You will learn that soon enough.
Do you see? He is gonna love it. And what jury would...
Preventing
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters. We intend to correct the FEV.
Oh, this is where you go underneath West Tech.
Yes. Blackburn's pun. Head to west.
I don't like... This is just like...
Elder Max.
If they've already begun producing, we'll need to be...
Very well.
If I can prevent.
Then it's just...
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being...
Look, you can go down there now. You can't go very far, but you can go underneath. If you have, like, the mod that I have that removes the doors, you can go much farther. You can even jump into the basement. But now we'll actually go there, like, the normal. See, how are my buffs? So they're probably running out, right? Yeah. Let's go rebuff. Let's go get going here. You know,
Hello?
like this Enclave outfit.
I should visit that.
Going to 0 health for no reason. Lovely. Just so I remember to use it and not forget it, I'll put the power armor back out. Shame I'm not a carnivore because I can have like a ready supply of stuff there, but oh well. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and cook up some meat real quick. That way I can get rid of it and convert it over to something that lasts a little bit longer, and then I get a little bit of XP from it.
I don't know how brain bombs got their name, but I'm gonna make a batch.
Good. Yeah, make those brain bombs. I think I have enough. Yeah, plenty of water. Now I do need to go get some brain fungus because I ran out of brain fungus soup. It all expired. So these brain bombs are going to run out, and I don't want to just keep chugging brain bombs. So I do want the little bit of extra XP I get from the brain stuff, the brain foods. Oh, look. Go to my forage build. Someone did the quest. Nice. Quit doing that. I hate that where it muffles everything when you're like below a certain level of health. Cripple build is 3. Cripple. Forage is 4. 4 edge, get it? 4 edge. It's like a little mnemonic. This weapon is pretty amazing. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised I love it as much as I do. Let's go ahead and put down a chemistry bench. Actually, let me go to my camp loadout first. Down a chemistry bench. Crafting. Doop. Power armor. Rad shield. It's not required when you're in power armor, but when you're in an area that is giving you ticking radiation damage, it does reduce the rate at which it comes in. Drop connection, you can get an enclave plasma gun there. All right, we'll just go directly there. Of course, this character can't use them because they're rifles and or pistols, so that's not allowed. Not in this playthrough. These guys, I won't do crippling build. These guys should all be one-shots. Especially as my, I forgot to get brain stuff, didn't I? Damn it. I'll go get it. I have an easy way to get some stuff. Easy peasy way. I was gonna go to the big mall here. Let me just go to the big mall. I can get a whole bunch that way. I was gonna go to the big mall, and then I thought, well, I can just go to the Rusty Pit because there's like 6 plants in there that you can go to, and it's a free travel spot. But it's like, I'll just go to the mall and then get a bunch that way. Let me go to my tab T4 for forage. Get it? Mnemonics are always useful. Well, not always, but mostly useful, most of the time. Lots and lots and lots of brain fungus food. The reason I make so many is because I can also use it as just like my normal food item. Like when I hit minus, like it's assigned on my favorites. That way I always have the buff. Now, it doesn't work as well if I have brain bombs, so I don't want to like overwrite the brain bombs with it. See how much longer I have brain bombs. So in 22 minutes, I'll swap this item from cake to brain fungus soup. Because the brain fungus soup will overwrite the brain bomb buff. It'll lower the amount of int I get from that status item. Okay, so I have those. That's plenty for now. I do need to build out this base. It's sort of anemic. I've just been ad hocing it as I need a specific item. Oh, let's go to the camp build. Put down cooking item thingy, crafting. I did buy the stove at the mall. Ooh, I can make more brain bombs. Nice. I'll just eat those. Okay, I will make these, though. They'll sort of be in reserve. Swamp tofu. Nice. Get some nice health regen there. Tofu. Yeah. Brain bombs last a long time. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to go back over here and drop these brain bombs on the ground for the other character to put in the freezer. This character is not allowed to have a freezer, even though he does have one. He's only allowed to have the things that he could obtain during this particular run-through. Because of the rules under which I am playing. To try to better simulate what a new player would experience. Oh, that was nice. I got a proc on the Super Duper. Not this. Those fine. Right. Grab some more slices of cake. And then again, I am going to swap to using brain fungus soup because I'm not really like doing amazing amounts of, DPS farming right now. Let's put this back over here. here. But it should be nice to not have my voice cutting out every 10 seconds. We should have doors back, I believe. Which is fine for this. I prefer it when I'm questing. Just not when I'm farming for XP. Pro tip, the terminals go faster in third person. It's annoying. Do a little bit of XP farming while I'm here, just to clear the area. Okay, you're stuck in there. That's fine. I don't care about you. Why is the camera so stuttery? Really hope it's not like that when they release the patch. I like to think that's because it's the PTS and it's like there's like debug code running that consumes a bunch of cycles. And so it like causes the camera to judder around. Technical data. Yep. These things, they're good to loot when you're in this place or any place, the round things that can contain technical data. It's so weird seeing this place with doors and with non-super mutants. Normally I'm farming for XP and I come down here and there's no doors and it's just super mutants lumbering around. Oh, if you go talk. Okay, got it. Well, I've done the clearing, so we don't have to do that again.
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Are we secure in it? The Hellcats were likely here to protect Black.
Should we expect?
I am not aware. I would not.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I... Certainly.
Let's move out.
Let's turn off the side quest. So weird to see this in a different context.
The guards are dead, Doctor. Regrettably.
We will not be... We can't let that happen. No!
What are you doing?
Whoa!
I can see.
Let him go.
I am afraid. Allow me to. My colleague, I said this.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You'll have to forgive, Doctor.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So then, I assure you.
We can't...
I don't like...
Dr. Farhan, I am certain.
All right.
With your leave.
Don't make...
This is a...
Now that that is over with. Nellie, Prep the test chamber.
Edgar, wait!
Only partially. It is only natural that
Edgar.
You've signed.
I will test. I'm going in.
We should have.
Now is not the time.
Well, you're not wrong. Okay, yeah, drop through the hatch. This is where I normally jump down and kill a few guys underneath. Wee boop.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code section.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right!
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures weren't correct.
This is where this one weapon falls short. Is if you're trying to kill something big, you really should like go to the this weapon. Where's his weak spot? This is a really tricky fight if you don't have good armor. Like I'm being poisoned like crazy. Why is he just T-posing? That's weird. Like that kind of fight is where you want your plasma caster to be an automatic, so you can just hold it down and go. Choo, 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 choo. That would be nice to have that as an option.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar, I owe you an apology as a token of goodwill, but I will not I must admit, if our cooperation, the way is over.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
No, I don't think I've ever been in this hallway like on a regular basis. It's normally not open.
To double check. Until then, stay on your guard.
Sorry, I'm just looting all your shit here. Don't mind me.
You've arrived. We are scientists. Our work is... We had truly hoped to give you... We failed. Why does it sound...
I agree. The Brotherhood, if that failed...
Wait, Shin. But they're not. Blackburn, and of all...
I can.
Is this still...
This...
Wait, you're really...
Hold on.
Have you?
Think about it. I hate...
A wise You. In a generation...
How many... We don't need...
Please, let us stop. And we...
Yes.
Very well. By all means.
I urge you to... I never intended to... Please, Dr. Farha, may... We can... They are good... Please, don't let this work.
What questions do you... And what...
So that's it then. To send the world... I
Yeah.
thought you...
The Brotherhood, rather than...
On that point, the Elders needed...
The Elders won't stop.
So it comes...
Sorry, dude. You dying. Because it's funny.
Shin, we are grateful.
I'm not. I don't care. It's just polygons. Alright. Regroup. It's just adventure. More adventure. Inconsequential adventure that has no actual repercussions. And it was funny. It was funny when he died. I assure you, I'm not a sociopath. These are not real people.
Initiates, faces new and old. I'm glad to see you today. But I'm afraid...
Ooh, shiny.
First, I'll
I knew
start
it
with
happened.
the assurance that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed.
I should see if anyone needs help
It was
with
not
anything.
without sacrifice. Knight Shin is no longer with us. I will be frank about what happened. Following a disagreement on how we should proceed with the mission, Shin opened fire on me. I was forced to ensure that the values and unity of our brotherhood would live on. It came at a great cost.
No, I can't.
Well, we had our
wait to tell Max
differences.
about my latest patrol.
I still had respect
He's
for
gonna
his
love
loyalty.
it.
However, Miss
Are you just going off about your own weird little
my
thing?
greatest regrets will be my failure
My
to
latest
get
patrol was
my
amazing.
perspective.
Okay, can we like?
Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's
I hope my
exceptional
next mission is
contributions
soon. I'm
to
tired of
our
being
chapter.
stuck in Fort
In most
Atlas.
cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight Errant. Why
Should
don't
see if
you
anyone
come
needs
stand
help with
between
anything.
Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title?
I'm full of errors. Yay, I'm full of errors. Knight errant. Oh, I gotta go up here.
For exceptional contributions
Du-du-du-du.
to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant.
No, I can't
You may
wait
split
to
your
tell
time
Max
with
about
the
my latest
Brotherhood as
patrol.
you see fit.
He is gonna love
We are
it.
forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now, everyone, feel free to take a short
Triumphant
break before
music.
Your next assignment. You've earned it.
All right.
Did that? Really? A new thing. It must have. Well. Oh, whatever reorganization. Paladin. Anyway.
I for one welcome our new insect overlords.
Knight Errant?
So, I wanted,
my next
if
mission
only
is
there.
soon. I'm tired
It
of being
is.
stuck in
So
Fort
don't be.
Atlas.
I'm going to keep. There's still. I'm going to keep.
So, Knight, you deserve it. Now, our focus. But what happened? Take your time.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Don't be at Victoria.
Okay, catalyst. There we go. Hellcat. Hellcat armor.
Would have thought.
Now, can I also make it? I don't think
I'm
you can
sorry.
make it yet, right?
Congratulations, Knight Errant.
Or maybe you just automatically know how to make it. Let's go double check. I know it's better than what I'm wearing, but it's not worth changing because the mods you have to buy with gold, and that requires doing, earning gold. And that's not super easy to do unless you just like buy it at the vendor, which you can do every week. For 6,000 caps gets you 300 gold. Sort of an easy way if you're already good at just collecting caps and you don't like waste them, then that's sort of an obvious way to get gold, sort of passively on the side. But it would take a few weeks to, get enough gold to put together that armor. Put that real quick. Did they give me a power frame as well, or just the pieces? I can go get a power frame, but I'd rather have the power frame as well. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if we look at this, can I craft it as well? Craft. Yeah, okay, good. You can craft all the pieces. Excellent. Not that it's worth doing, but if you wanted a second set, for some reason. But you can see, here, let me go and get in this. And honestly, the amounts of extra defense that the different power armor pieces give you isn't really all that significant. If you're already soft cap, which I am, it's not like a massive difference. Let's go like this. So like if I compare the torso, right, it's 96, 80, 80. And the piece that I have is 60, 60, 91. Yeah, that's better. but it's not like orders of magnitude better. It's like marginally better, right? Because I already have enough, like, because I have cards. What it would do is it would mean so I don't have to put in, you know, I'm not even putting it in now. But like if you had, what is it? Like I can obtain some of that by putting in Iron Stomach and Ironclad, and over here I could put in Barbarian, right? If I wanted to, and that'll sort of catch me up to what this gives me. But I already don't need that, right? I'm already not using those cards because whatever I have now, when I mix it up with the Rejuvenator's effect, is more than enough, right? Now, I'd say the one thing that this does give you is the minus 10% damage from ballistic weapons when you add all 10 together. That is good, right? That's not nothing. But it's like, you know, because if I had to, like, go buy all the armor pieces, or if I had to buy all the mods that I'm using now, even. Cat power armor. Shit. Fallout 70. Yeah, there it is. All right, so if we look at, like, so the internal database, plan internal database, just the helmet alone is 200 gold, right? To put the int on there. And then arms, I probably would do none of these, right? Yeah, these would do, I would do none of them. If I wanted a jetpack, which I wouldn't do because it just consumes way too much, I'd probably put, I would again put on emergency protocols, and that would be 2,000 gold. Not going to happen. Legs, calibrated shocks, which is 3,000. So yeah, no thanks. And that's not even looking at jetpack, which is also like probably 3,000 or 4,000 gold. So I'll just stick with my excavator set. I'll put this Hellcat set in the bank. Call it Hellcat. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's rename that better than that. Yeah. Yeah. I was collecting some Raider pieces that were interesting, that were more than I was wearing. Just, you know, on the off chance that I might put a Raider set together. Because it does have a little bit more resistance, but it's not really worth pursuing, like, directly. But if I do happen to get all 6 pieces for a Raider set, then I can, like, sort of compare and see which one's better, because you can buy the Raider upgrades with caps at the mall, so that's nice. Let's see what else. I don't like the look of the Raider set. I really, really like this look. I love the way it looks. This is my favorite power armor look. The big Tonka truck. All right, so we're done with that. I think it's a good time to take a break, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and see how many of these I have on me. I have 1 technical data. Okay, so I'll go turn that in at the Brotherhood, at Fort Atlas.
Some losing Shin in that? His beliefs. I can't wait.
All right. Some caps, some items, minor rewards, but still easy to do, free, all that stuff. At this point, it's probably time to take a break. Time to stretch. Time to hydrate. Time to watch a thing I downloaded that I want to watch. But thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this and the lack of my voice cutting out every 10 seconds, 15 seconds, then give it a like and subscribe. That's what they always say, right?